On your knees!
Kneel before your god, Emperor. I mean, I'm not a god. Now, let me talk about my angels.
My angels of death shall punish those who worship me.
It's just, okay.
From golden light they shall appear.
Me on my golden throne. Yeah, okay, Emperor. I myself am well. Fuck. The cock cannon got
We're
the Teclis of Manfred. Fuck.
These guys.
Right.
And no one else.
Okay.
And
What?
final book 2. I just can't. I'm excited to read it because the last one was very good.
Okay.
But look how fucking thick it is. Like, they've already got onto the Horus's battle barge. How are there 2 more books? How much padding is in this fucking book?
Well, they've got to introduce a whole load more never dies.
And I guess they also have to kill off all the never dies because they don't appear in any other lore after the Horus Heresy.
Oh, shit.
And they all hold hands and wish themselves out of existence at the end.
Oh, I hope they would. Oh, just do it.
Or will they leave their fate mysterious and maybe they could return if everyone wishes really hard for never dies?
I think that's what's going to happen. They're going to have to all agree that they're going to scatter and not interfere anymore until the time is right.
Yes, until it's very important.
And so, yeah, they can come back. Ugh. And these guys have got different ones. Is that just like a big
Big lady's dress,
golden lady?
I guess.
Whereas they've got more of a realistic lady.
Hmm.
What do you have on your helmet?
A goose.
Goose.
Yeah. Honk.
Honk. Okay, that's pretty good.
Or Hydra, that'd be fun.
Ooh,
I
Hydra.
do like a Hydra.
That's a fun thing.
Yeah. I definitely don't want like big bird wings. I feel like these are going to get caught on something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get myself into trouble with those.
Yeah, jeez. Goose Hydra. Wow.
That's terrifying.
I swear, someone with good magic knowledge. Was there not a Magic the Gathering card which was basically like a Goose Hydra? Is that?
I thought you guys were joking, but it's real.
Boom.
The Goose Mother. Okay, it gets X tokens. When it enters the battlefield, create half of X food tokens. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice food to draw a card. Wow, get pecked.
Holy shit. That thing, actually pretty rad to have on your helmet. I'm into Goose Hydra. Yeah. That's a cool vibe, because people are going to be like, oh, you've got for Hydra, that's pretty regular. Oh, whoa, shit, Goose Hydra. Ooh, way more dangerous.
One goose is bad enough.
Absolutely terrifying. Oh my god, this...
The middle head is stern and unimpressed.
Very stern, whereas all the others are just honking away. Yeah. I love those guys. Holy shit. God, we need more Goose Hydras in our lives.
The world's got a little bit brighter this day.
Wow, Goose Hydra. God, I don't know what I'd have on my helmet now. I feel like you fucking nailed it.
Clearly you have Horse Beastman.
Oh, nice.
But you have to explain to everyone what it is.
Yeah, people are going to be so confused. They're like, oh, you've gone for a horse. That's pretty basic. Wait a second.
Hang on.
That's too much horse.
You got like bondage? Oh, no, I meant the other one.
Oh.
The man horse.
Oh, just the naked guy. Just the naked guy on all fours. That's a weird helmet.
Yep. You did say he was your favorite.
He is pretty good. Man horse, that's it.
Necrons.
Robo Man. It's Imhotep, the Stormlord.
He's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool. It's very similar to the
old one, just bigger and better sculpt.
Yeah, and it's not fine cast.
Hooray!
Which is kind of the best.
Yeah, remind me what the old guy looked like? I liked his old high collar.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Hopefully, I really hope they do a new Trazen. He needs it the most.
Yeah, like, well, I think doing Trazen and Orokin, because they're such like fan favorites now because of the Infinite and the Divine, like, would be great for them to actually get new minis. And like, yeah, this thing just, he looks like a piece of shit here. So I guess like this guy's the most active in the lore.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about him.
That he's the guy that cut off the hand of the Black Templar guy. There's a Black Templar man.
Yeah?
And this guy cut his hand off.
A prick. Why didn't he kill him?
Because he's meant to be like the best tactician in all of Warhammer 40,000, just like every other.
He's the Warhammer 40,000.
He's the Warhammer 40,000, and he's amazing in fighting. And he likes to beat people, and then he doesn't kill them.
What if he respects them?
Because he's like, I will leave you, and you know you lost to me.
Right.
And so apparently he's been zooming around doing a whole load of shit. Like,
how many Eldar avatars has he defeated?
oh god, he does that in the morning. Is it Helbrecht that he cut the hand?
Yeah, probably. Helbrecht's the gold one with the servitor cleaning his sword.
So yeah, he chopped Helbrecht's hand off because he beat him in a fight. But then I think they fought again, and then Helbrecht won, but didn't kill him because he was like, now I'm Warhammer 40,000.
Right. My God. How business model considerate of them.
It's very, very kind to make sure that no one actually kills off any of these characters. They're all pretty chill.
They're all very chill. I am not a god.
Do not worship me. I am just like you.
On your knees.
Kneel before your god, Emperor. I mean, I'm not a god. Now, let me talk about my angels.
My angels of death shall punish those who worship me.
It's just, okay.
From golden light they shall appear.
Me on my golden throne. Yeah, okay, Emperor. Well,
Okay, mixed messages here, sir.
come on, bud. I think he wanted people to get confused.
Oh. That's like a modern update, which totally works.
This one's so iconic, but I always thought like Sanguinius. He looks like a bad actor.
Well, he's not really dead.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh, look closely. You can see his chest rising.
Yeah, and every now and again he like opens his eyes and looks around and like, oh no, scene's still going on.
But this one's also got like Renaissance painting vibes, you know, like
it really does.
I'm surprised someone isn't just kind of like pointing off screen.
yeah, for sure.
But then I feel like the next one I actually don't mind. I didn't like it when it first came out, but this one's definitely grown on me. Because I like the background's cool, and the although the knee pad is super distracting. It's just going, oh my god! Like, does it change shape depending on like the situation?
Yeah, his two knee pads. One always tells the truth, the other always tells lies. But this one is currently screaming.
Wherever you may be.
Who would you invite to your birthday party?
Oh, they'd have to be people like that I could stand hanging out with and talking to.
Yeah.
Like, I do not want Manfred von Carstein
Oh,
at my birthday party.
Oh, no. Not even once.
Nope. Balthazar Gelt might just bring you gold.
Well, he won't bring you gold. He'll just be like, oh, you've got a lovely cat there. It's gold now. It's made of gold. Do you want
You're
a gold
welcome.
cat? You're welcome. Happy birthday. You're like, oh, shit, I quite liked my cat.
That sucks.
Yes, now have a cool golden cat statue. Yeah, Gelt. Gelt would be really good. Mom forced me to invite Teclis. Oh, no.
Toddy, you don't need to invite. He'll just fucking turn up halfway through.
Toddy just
out of
barrels
nowhere.
in because he heard Kazrak was turning up.
Yeah. I think if you invite him, he's less likely to turn up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Doom Rider? Doom Rider server.
Oh my god, well, you get to have fun summoning him.
That's true. All sing a song, and then Doom Rider turns up, does a wheelie on your lawn, and
then just cooms everywhere.
Just cooms everywhere. Pretty good shout. Who else is good?
almost everyone else is kind of a bit too stabby. I don't want any stabbings at my birthday.
No, you want it to be a bit more chill.
You can bring Wurzag.
Wurzag
He'll get people dancing.
definitely get people dancing. Might turn you into a squig. What about schemes with Skarsnik? I'm not sure.
I don't want a schemy birthday.
I feel like Skarsnik will be there planting bombs or something in your basement just in case, you know, like a dwarf is going to turn
well, he's always prepared, right, for every
like
eventuality.
he's got an ulterior motive for coming to your birthday party.
Yeah, and it's going to end up with you regretting it, for sure.
Yeah. About Marathi.
Oh, that might be for a separate party.
That's a different kind of party.
So I don't think I'm coming out of that in one piece.
No, definitely not.
I think that's a your last night on Earth kind of situation.
Yeah, but that would be a pretty wild party.
If you didn't want to have any more birthdays,
Yeah, really go out with a bang. They say Dungeon Master Tom and Dungeon Slave Ben. I've been loving mystery quests. Very cool. While rewatching Ikit Claw VOD, Ben mentioned Dark Heresy. Any chance you'll play it with him as a guest? I think some heretical dismemberment charts would be a good laugh. Yeah, I'd love to do some Warhammer style roleplay. I've not tried out Dark Heresy. I'm not sure how rulesy it is.
you can always strip it back. Oh well.
It's D100 similar to Call of Cthulhu. There's lots of rules, but the basic system is quite simple. Okay, well that sounds good.
As much as I'd really love to play a 40k role-playing game, I think it would be difficult for me to separate my knowledge from my character's knowledge. Do you know what I mean? I think I could do it, but it'd be less immersive because I'd be constantly being like, well, just because I know everything about this universe.
I know everything, Ben. A walking encyclopedia.
So it'd be hard to be like, oh, those bald, pale guys are gene stealer cultists, you say? I am shocked.
But I don't know. Like, I think you could get into it, and like, I personally quite like when that kind of scene comes up. It's why, like, you know, if I play, because I've like been a games master for so long that, you know, it's harder to like actually play in games. And so then, like, if you're playing like D&D or something, so they're playing a barbarian and being like, that's clearly a fucking trap up ahead. Well, I'm a big Dumbo. I'm just going to walk in, just barrel into it. If you see people who are clearly cultists, and you're like, well, my character doesn't know this, but I can see the writing on the wall here. Just be like, what are you guys talking about? These guys super chill. They're really friendly. You are all rude. They are offering us food that's definitely not poisoned. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to eat extra because they're offering even more.
Yeah.
The more you just go into it, and then you're like, wait, what? They were bad? It's like a fun...
That's true.
Like,
yeah, as long as you pick the right character who's like just a big dum-dum and you can excuse it.
but even if just you're, you know, if you're playing an Arbite or something, I'd be like, nope, all of their paperwork's in order. They're definitely not breaking the law. You can all go free.
My precinct manager, who's also bald and pale, says they're all right.
Yeah, and like that guy, he's a real straight shooter. Like, the more you lean into it, I think the more fun you can have. But yeah, I think like doing like a goofy Dark Heresy kind of adventure, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'd like that. It's just a really cool setting. I mean, that's what I always think about Warhammer. Honestly, most of the Warhammer stories and little, like, even the short, like, snippet stories, a lot of them are dumb as hell and stupid. Because I don't think Warhammer really works well as a narrative. It doesn't really have particularly good characters or plots. But it is a fucking amazing setting.
Yeah, like a really good world.
As a backdrop to do stuff in, it's awesome. It looks really cool. It's got some really interesting things going on. And so as a sandbox, I think that's probably what has the most potential.
Yeah, like just being a some Inquisitor retinue goons and just going, you have been sent to a hive city for a reason, go and do whatever, some kind of heist type thing.
Yeah.
But while that's going on, yeah, you can just have a load of flavor of, cool, you're in the Underhive, sure, there's some muties, there's some weirdness, there's cultists, there's...
Yeah, whatever you want, there's a way to squeeze it in. And also I love the idea that sometimes on a quest you'll have ultimate authority and everyone will do what you say because you're with the Inquisition. But sometimes people just won't take you seriously at all, or you'll be on a frontier world where you don't have the authorities to back you up. And then it's a completely different vibe and you're not all powerful and you've got to sort of get by with whatever you can get your hands on.
Yeah, that kind of like mix and match.
I think that's cool.
I think it'd be great. It'd be real good. One campaign you played ended with a battle with a demon on board an abandoned Imperator Titan. Ooh. That reactivated. Over the top but silly. See, that's kind of fun. Like, you know, having a fight on a Titan sounds ace.
They thought it was just a cathedral until it stood up and started walking.
Oh shit,
That's
that's even better.
I love the idea that it's been part of the city for like 1,000 years until someone activates it and
Look,
everyone's like,
realistically,
what?
it could have been stood there for 10,000 years and that would not be absurd.
No, that would fit in Warhammer perfectly. And it would have been there so long that everyone forgot it was there.
Yeah.
And it was just, there's a city here now that we've built around it.
Yeah, holy shit. Oh, I love that. Okay, right. I'm going to put that in my game as well. Definitely fun. Dwayne Johnson donates.
Wow, he's famous.
That's the Mr. Rockman.
He is. And that rock is cooking.
Whoa. Delicious.
Something stinky.
Oh, no.
That's what I heard.
Uh-oh. They say Ben and Tom. Long-time Podgollo, finally able to watch the stream live. I finally bit the bullet and I got into 40k with Dark Angels.
Nice. They're the ones I have.
And for my first models, I hope they're not too bad. Don't judge the non-based I'm learning. Any tips? Number one tip, paint your base.
Paint your base.
Paint your
You've already
base.
painted the model. That's
They
the hard
will
part.
Look way nicer. Oh, wow, these look great.
You have painted your base.
Also, you've got bases that are painted with no minis on, which I just absolutely fucking love. That is super jokes.
Make your mind up.
Okay, right. Some don't have painted bases.
Some of them do. So you've
And
proved
some-
that you can paint bases.
Just bases are
You've
just
just
painted.
chosen not to. It's like you're trying to upset us.
Do you think Dwayne The Rock Johnson would collect Dark Angels?
No, he'd be like a space wolf, right? Or who's big alpha chads? Because he's all like, you know,
Oh,
no
like
pain, no
custodians,
gain.
Right? They're-
Yeah, he might be a custodes.
But Henry Cavill's already doing them, so
Yeah, he's got to make his own identity, hasn't he?
yeah, you can't have like all the celebrities doing.
I think he would be. He might do like. Oh, he because he was in Moana, right? And I think his family is like South Pacific Island heritage kind of thing, and he's got those like tribal tattoos and stuff.
Oh, so space sharks.
Space sharks, exactly.
Okay.
That fits with his vibe because they're kind of savage brutality, big strong boys.
Yeah.
and they have the same tattoos as he does.
Okay, that makes sense.
Chacharodons. Polynesian, that's the word I was looking for.
Charodons. Also, your ball
Did
is
my
to your
bobble
left.
fell off?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
You don't have to do whatever you like, obviously.
You know.
But that fits. I think that's a fun fit.
Also, what's the guy called? The Red Wake.
Yeah.
He's like the biggest space marine, right?
He's literally the biggest space marine. That's what made me think of them first of all. Space sharks.
Love the space sharks.
That guy.
But that model ain't super big.
It was big back when Terminators were small.
Because what's the thing? There's like the story of like an AdMech guy goes onto the spaceship and it's like, ha 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 ha. Why have they just got a fucking dreadnought here? And then they're like, whoa, that's not a statue of a thing.
That's a big boy.
That's the big guy. The big fella himself.
He's never been seen out of his Terminator armor.
Wow. What are his weapons called? There's something fucking stupid. Oh, Hunger and Slake. Just so lame.
It's Conrad Kurz's lightning claws are called Mercy and Forgiveness.
There was a book. There was like one of the. It was like a Necromunda book or something like that, and there was a character in it, and they had like a special stub gun that was called the Equalizer. And God, we just always just stole that. If you could ever name a gun something, it's the Equalizer. So dumb.
Oh.
Like a stupid fucking name. But he's cool. Like, there's the really good bit of artwork of him.
Oh, there's a real terrifying artwork where he's just like intimidatingly scary.
He's a big guy.
Oh, look, someone's made him out of Abaddon.
That's a cool idea, actually. I think that works pretty well. Yeah, also his weapons are Power Fists, Lightning Claws, and Chain Fists.
All at once.
He was like, I want all of them.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty fun.
Rah!
I don't know if I love the swords. They don't look...
Oh, that's the one we're thinking of.
That's the artwork, where if you're that Space Marine, you're like...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. He's already cut my arm off.
Just going to have a bad time today.
I don't think I'm winning this one.
No.
Also on their battle barge, they've got a giant fish tank that has megalodons in it.
You're kidding.
I'm not even joking.
Wow. Of course, because they just, they saw the space wolves and they were like, that with sharks.
We want to be them, but with sharks.
Oh, it is funny when you go around reading about some of the lesser-known chapters, and you're like, huh, okay. The Chitarodons are known, they're renowned as being different from other Space Marines because of their sheer brutality and savagery. And you're like, okay, that's cool. Okay, what about the Flesh Terrors? Oh, I see. The Flesh Terrors are renowned as being different from other Space Marines because of their sheer brutality.
They are both savage and brutal, whereas these ones are brutal and savage. Yeah,
It's like 6 different chapters or something that all have that as their tagline.
Yeah.
You need to think of a new thing, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's taken.
Look, what is that horrible bike?
Oh, wow. They've just stuck a fish elf thing on it.
I don't know if I love it. I did like so that's a Deep Wars thing.
It is. That's a Deep Wars shark.
Using that somehow. When we were playing Gothic, a friend of mine, also someone that you would know as well, they had made a Space Sharks army for the memes.
Oh, yeah.
And they made a Gothic fleet, but they used a Lego shark head on the front of their battle barge.
Amazing.
But even left it so it could open up, and then the Thunderhawks fly out of it. It was stupid.
That's perfect. No, I think you have to with these guys because that's just like their vibe, isn't it?
Like, I think I liked them more when they were a dumb meme. Now that they're the Kacharodons.
Oh, they're a bit more grimdark and serious and not
and like with the kind of Polynesian style, like they're a bit too serious for my taste. I like them when they're
let's go for the classic one because do you remember their old chapter symbol?
It was just a shark, right?
Yeah, but
but they're like
it was face on and it looked dumb as hell.
So bad. Of the thing that
just the best chapter symbol of all time.
Is really good. Like these guys, it's just so dumb. When they're just like, you need to come up with 25 new Space Marine chapters. Sure, Space Sharks, great, yeah. Mantis Warriors, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, do nothing, and then
Whoa! Your crew bundles over in pain, gasping for air. Without the antidote, there's nothing you can do but watch them die. Dwayne!
What?
From the last
battle.
He got poisoned, remember?
Oh, shit.
Can we,
Dwayne.
Seems whatever the slugs used carries over to your crew in the next life. You've no choice but to remove their entries from the clone bay. We cloned the poison as well as the man.
Oh, we did like the alien resurrection thing. Shit. Can we not just go back to an earlier save on that person?
Yeah, do we not keep like version history?
God, we should have done a
Just roll
rollback. Fuck. Oh, Dwayne. We loved you.
Oh shit. Bat, come back, Bat. Did we delete him from the clone? Can we just reclone Bat now?
No, he's only got 8 slots, right?
8 memory cards.
Yeah.
Shame.
Hive regions, prospector settlements.
Don't want to do another Nebula, but also don't want to fight Bugman. They both sound horrible.
Well, I guess we can work it out next time.
Oh, that's future Tom and Ben's problem.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love it, making things future Tom and Ben's problems.
Pal. Well, until next time, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.